soon to be tsunami. So my rolling blackouts, despite the geothermal, is still pretty shoddy. My power grid. Come on, tsunami, move it. Move it or die. Those are your two options. Alright, so here's one Thrumbo getting lit up now, finally. And it's blown up a turret. Still hasn't killed it though. There, it's down. Alright, Caterpillar. Go save Coco. And Tsunami. I want to see you haul this, just because it will be hilarious, because you're so slow. Oh, I have a generator. That's not the problem. Problem is a you know, from that raid suffered too much of a loss to my power infrastructure. But that will be remedied soon. Alright. Coco's back up to fighting for him, and what's your medicine at? 1? Jesus. No, this Thrombo's dead. It's not back up. It's D-E-A-D, dead. Nah, Coco's probably my best colonist right now. Sorry to say. Alright, Mr. Caterpillar. How are my batteries doing? Let's get some of this stuff flicked off. Flick that off too, and this. Oh, it's not connected to anything. My dogs are spooked at something outside, so if you hear any barking, that's them, not me. Believe it or not. Yeah, they're mad at something. And they're making it known. And a doorbell. Well, probably just delivery. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Alright, so Caterpillar, you are going to take the crappiest of crappy sniper rifles here. Run your little body out here. And shoot this other Thrumbo. And then not run straight at it once the job is done. I have a Thrumbo hunting based economy right now, so I do have some more geothermal vents nearby. Given that I'm in a bit of a recovery mode, I don't have the resources. I don't have the steel to even build on them. But my power grid's actually fine. Oh, toxic fallout. Yay! If things couldn't get worse, that's a lie, they have. Alright, Caterpillar, just go home. Just go home. You are not a sufficient enough hunter for this task. Alright, so how fast are you? You are too slow, and you are too slow. I think what I'm going to do is Coco you, my dear, are going to have to drop your sniper rifle and switch with Caterpillar, so Caterpillar can get this task done. Now, the energy fluctuations are just because I have nothing to do with that solar power generator. It's just all my batteries drained during the raid, and that's the only reason, really. Alright, this is a better sniper rifle. You should not miss 1,000 times in a row like before. I guess that doesn't really matter how good the rifle is. If you can't pull the trigger well... There we go. Pissed it off. Now run this way. Nope, this way. This way. I right-click down here. He runs north. Makes a whole lot of nonsense. Alright, so now that he's coming in, I'll put Coco out to the killing window area here and flick all these turrets temporarily back on. Yeah, they're both not particularly great shooters. What they'll have to do in a pinch. Yeah, I'll kill the Thrumbo given... Well, see, the thing is, they're more likely to zone out before getting killed by Toxic, so I'd rather actually down them myself. Of course, Coco deciding when I frantically right-click that she should stay put and keep aiming has knocked herself out again. She's good at that. So now she's missing a leg. I think she was already missing a toe, so it's not like I have to replace anything else. But I'm playing chicken with the Thrumbo. And it worked. Alright, let's rescue the slow idiot. And put her on ice and patch it back up again. She, of course, will need... Oh, no, she lost a toe on the other side, so she's going to be extra fun to have moving around here. I'm going to just call in another slaver. Hopefully I can buy someone that's decent at medicine. That is the hope here. Alright, so the Thrumbo here is going to spoil soon. So what I'm going to do here, I don't think I have anyone that can cook. No, actually, Tsunami can cook. So let's have Tsunami cook and not mine. Tsunami sucks at mining. I realize that leg is gone, but I don't have anyone that can perform the surgery to fix it. So I'm just going to leave it gone. Oh, and this Thrumbo is back up. Oh, no, it's dead now. It got up briefly. It's like a zombie, like a horror film of like, you know, at the last second they get back up to just scare you. But then he bled out. Now the game's running a little ragged right now. Mostly due to the fact that this toxic fallout is murdering everything, so it has to calculate all that murder. Which is a funny way of thinking about it, but that's pretty much what's going on here. And you just collapsed due to blood loss. Yay! So I am trying to pick up pieces and be less picky and start a slave army like Spartacus. There we go. Yeah, I'm Spartan now. I guess. But like, Greek Sparta. I don't know. So I just got done murdering some Thrumbo. So I got some Thrumbo to cut up. But first, I think I need to... Maybe not butcher. I need to start cooking again, because I am relatively low on meals. So let's queue up fine meals again. Now, do I have anyone that can even make fine meals? Probably not. No, I do. Tsunami can. So, one of my viewers, Butt Cancer, see I said your name this time, asked what happened. Long story short, a pirate sapper raid came with a triple rocket launcher and just one-tapped, like, everyone. It was brutal, but it'll make this fun. So as a result, we've got Coco here, who has no leg. She had to almost single-handedly fight off everyone else. And I have a toxic fallout, which doesn't help. So let's see, who do I have left? I have a 18-year-old slave, Caterpillar, female, who I have not yet named. Staggeringly ugly. Tsunami and Coco left. Not much left. So if you're looking for the other episodes that led up to this, I haven't cut them into their own individual smaller episodes. I have to do that. I am behind a lot on that. So I have a lot to fill in, but I'll get there. I'll have to cut a lot of video coming up. That chocolate's nice, but it's a little far away in my unsheltered world. So right now, I'm just... Really? I'm going to murder you people so hard. Of the likes you've never seen. Alright, let's do a quick health check. I need this door closed. And I need to haul this plasteel out of the way, because otherwise they'll simply just walk into my base. Alright, so that's done. Coco is still not MIRKI. She's still disabled. She has no leg, and I don't really have a doctor I trust to perform said surgery. I'm gonna hook Caterpillar up here with a slightly better assault rifle rather than a sniper rifle, given the fact that he can't shoot for shite. Hook all my turrets up to fire. And I think I'm going to give everyone a break here and just defend this pirate swarm with Caterpillar. I don't think I'm going to need more than that. These guys aren't sappers, so they're not going to go around my defenses, but try to go through them, which will get them killed. Alright, I do need to restart recruiting, so I am looking for people to recruit. Bertha not being one of them. She's a proselyphobic cannibal. Alright, so they're fleeing now. I don't know how that guy got back there. Alright, let's shut these turrets off now. I don't need them friendly firing me. Let's see. Simon, you are recruitable. You're actually recruitable. Isabel, you are not so recruitable. What about you? Itney? Jesus, not recruitable. So what I'm going to do here is just... let's just capture them. So that's Coco's bed. Do I even have a bedroom? I do here, but it's pretty nasty. I'll have to fix them up something nicer. But back to Caterpillar. Oh, actually, you know, Coco doesn't need this bed. She's bedridden because she has no legs. Alright, so let's kill off this guy. And kill off that guy. Oh, I haven't checked him. But nope, no thank you. So, only one to recruit. And And I think I'm going to do this little procedure here without medicine. Mostly for speed. Just get it done. Alright, so now the rest of them are on the ground. Sanguine, too smart, fast walker. You know what? You're not terrible either. So, I'm remotely turning off the turrets because here, I'll show you. There are 2 power sources that they can connect to. There's this one, inner one, this web-looking one, that actually doesn't have power right now. It's connected to a switch that's off, and then there's another power source that is outside of it, this line, that is live. So I can switch, as you can see here, between the 2, keeping them off or on remotely, not having to run over there and do anything manually. Alright, so I have 2 prisoners that I'd like to recruit, neither of which I'm going to be able to easily. They are going to require a considerable amount of effort and luck. Yeah, it's a little exploity, but you got to do what you got to do. And in this case, given my numbers and the struggles I've had recently, that is something I will in fact have to do. Alright, so both of these prisoners I wouldn't mind recruiting. Latch is going to be a lot easier than Simon. These guys are not very good. And they're bleeding out anyway. There's only so much healing and whatnot I can provide, given the fact that I am down to 2 people, Coco being out of commission a little bit. And Caterpillar being the only one that can care for Coco. Now, okay, Caterpillar, Tsunami. I need to feed Coco here, but Coco has no leg. And Tsunami can't do doctoring, so the feeding is up to Caterpillar, I suppose. But Caterpillar's busy patching everyone else up. So, yep. That's a little tricky. I guess they'll just have to wait a little longer to eat. Alright, now instead of consuming a fine meal, how about you feed Coco? There we go. Tsunami is doing some of the cooking. Trying to get through the backlog of meat and the like. Now, I forget at the end of the last episode whether I called in a slaver or not. I believe I intended to, but I'm not sure if I have. But there is certainly a lot of weapons and stuff here as well to sell. I am drowning in profitable weapons, I think is the best way to say it. I'm trying to haul some of the nicer ones away, tuck them away, get them sold, or whatever. Certainly there's also some bodies to cremate. Yeah, right you are. If Coco has a mental break, there's really no big deal. They're bedridden. I do have to keep them fed. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove some personal shields there. Oh, great. So lightning hit my corn stalks. Alright, how about you just repair this auto? Oh, don't beat up Latch. Don't be a dick. Well, that's awkward. Oh, you're just gonna kill yourself. Well, I'm gonna not stop you. You cut off your arm. Good job! Maybe next time you go berserk, you won't do so much damage, you dumbass. Alright, so let's capture them and patch them back up, I suppose.